Hello students. Now let us see the some concept on the lattice enthalpy and what is lattice enthalpy. Let us see is what is about. So first question is what is meant by lattice enthalpy. Okay. So let us read out the slide, students. The lattice enthalpy is measure of the strength of forces between ions in ionic solid. Okay. So lattice enthalpy, by lattice enthalpy what we are going to get, that is strength of ionic bond. Okay, next point what they are saying, the greater the lattice enthalpy, the stronger are the forces. So lattice, if you talk about the lattice enthalpy, student, lattice enthalpy proportional to strength of ionic bond, strength of ionic bond. So this is if the lattice enthalpy is high, ionic bond will be strong. Those forces are only completely broken. Those forces are only completely broken when the ions are present as a gaseous ion, scattered so far apart that there is negligible attraction between them. Okay, so there are the many definitions are there, student. Though in the definition you don't get confused. If you are taking the gaseous ion, how much is there, Na plus, gaseous ion, and Cl minus, that is also gaseous ion. So that is if you are forming 1 mole of solid, if you are forming NaCl. Okay, so what will be happening, student, here the energy released means energy released in lattice energy. Okay, lattice energy, right? If you are separating, there will be the reverse process, that is also the lattice energy only. Okay, next point you read out, students, what is the lattice enthalpy for class 11th. The ionic compound have a strong molecular force of attraction, and they are generally found in solid state. So ionic solids are found in the solid state, there is no problem, like NaCl is there, KCl is there, they are all in the solid state. The amount of energy required to completely separate 1 mole of solid ionic compound into constituent gaseous ion is known as lattice energy. So here the definition is being different, student. What they are saying, that is NaCl is there, NaCl. Okay, how much? 1 mole, 1 mole. And what we are going to do, if you are separating two, separating, so separating means what, student? Separating means you need to do work. So energy required, energy required. So how much energy required, that is known as what, the amount of energy required, amount of energy required will be what, student? Will be lattice enthalpy, right? Lattice enthalpy. And the same way, suppose here for separating energy is required for other concept, for other, how can we define, that is two ions are there, Na plus is there and Cl minus. So you are forming with this help of this Na plus and Cl minus, you are forming, that is NaCl. So Na plus Cl minus you are forming. So in this formation, energy released, okay, this energy released is known as what, student? That is lattice energy. So both way we can define whether you are breaking the or formation, in the both way, that is energy will be what, equal but opposite sign. Here if you are separating, so energy is required. If you are making, okay, making, so it will be energy is released. Both cases you can define the lattice energy. For if you are reading the NCERT, student, NCERT, so in the NCERT, this definition is given, separating definition. But if you are reading the Narayana book, okay, Narayana book, or any other competitive book, you will find this one, that when the two ions are, gaseous ions are, forming that 1 mole of ionic solid or lattice crystal, the amount of energy released is known as lattice energy. So that is, don't get confused by reading this and that book. Okay, you will be, so like that. What is the lattice enthalpy of NaCl? So no, this is not the question. Which has the lowest lattice energy? Which have the lowest lattice energy among all the known elements? Cesium iodide is having the lowest lattice enthalpy. See, lattice energy decreases as the size of ion increases. So if you are going cesium iodide, so cesium is lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, and cesium. This is the large size, and this is the fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine. This is also large size. So both are large size. So that is, if you talk about cesium iodide, so they are the both large ion, both large ion. Okay, both large ion. So both large ion means, that is what, student? Both large ion means small lattice energy, small lattice energy, small lattice energy. So they are saying which have lowest lattice energy. Cesium iodide is having lowest lattice energy. Lattice energy decreases as the size of ion increases. Compared to other compound, the size of cation and anion is highest in cesium iodide. Hence the lattice energy is lowest in cesium iodide. I hope it will be you might have understood this one. Now let us see. Lattice energy is positive or negative. Okay. So here is the do for, if you are talking about the different definition, definitely you will be confused, student. So you follow the those student who are the Narayana student. I am saying that is, you follow the Narayana book, so you will be better able to understand. Okay. So if you see, student, the other definition say lattice energy is, other definition, that is other definition. See, the no says that lattice energy is reverse process, meaning it is energy released. Energy, what is happening, student? Released. And released energy, released, if you talk about released, means exothermic. Okay, released means exothermic, and if it is exothermic, that is negative sign, right, student? Negative sign. So energy released when gaseous ions bind to form ionic solid. So when gaseous ion bind to form ionic solid, so energy released. As implies the definition that process will always exothermic, and thus value for lattice energy will be negative. Okay, so don't get confused, student. Factor affecting the lattice energy. What are the factors which are affecting the lattice energy? The charge on the ions. First factor is what they are saying. The charge on the ions. An ion with higher charges will have a stronger force of attraction. Okay. An ion with higher charges means, suppose if you are taking the NaCl, so plus minus charges. But if you take MgO, so that is 2 plus 2 minus charges. So that is what they are saying. An ion with higher charges will have a stronger force of attraction, therefore a higher lattice energy. Okay, so that is high lattice energy. You can write that is low lattice energy. Here is low lattice energy, and here is what is, student? That is higher lattice energy. Higher lattice energy. This is our required answer. Next example, MgO has higher lattice energy than NaCl. Okay, that reason I explained. The ionic radius of the ion and inverse is the radius of the decrease the attraction between the ions. So what is NaCl has higher lattice energy than KBr. Okay, try to understand this. Okay, so formula is there, student. Lattice energy. What is formula is there, student? That is Z plus into Z minus upon Rc plus Rc minus. So that is lattice energy, student, inversely proportional to R. Lattice energy, if you talk about lattice energy, it is inversely proportional to R. Okay, R plus or R minus. Okay, so dear student, if the size is increasing now, so lattice energy will decrease. Okay, so they are comparing one example. NaCl they have taken, one example they have taken NaCl, another is they have taken KBr. So both are large, student, large radii. So large radii means small lattice energy. Large radii means small lattice energy. Large radii means small lattice energy. So you can see. So that is NaCl has high lattice energy because small size, but here is KCl, if you talk about, they are large radii, so that is small lattice energy. Let us see another, what are the other factor. Effect of ionic size: the greater the ionic size, the lower the lattice enthalpy. Okay. And effect of ionic charge: the greater the ionic charge, higher the is the lattice enthalpy. That is quite easy, you will be factor affecting. So smaller the radii, smaller the ionic radii, shorter the distance, stronger the electrostatic force of attraction. So here they have given student, you see, NaCl is there minus 787 kilojoule per mole. NaBr, here size of this is increasing size of an ion. So NaBr is there minus 751 and NaI is there 705. So that is size is increasing, means that is what will happen, student, because lattice energy is what, student? Lattice energy inversely proportional to radii. So radii increases means lattice energy decreases. So ClBri size increases, so lattice energy decreases. This is our answers. Magnitude of charge: when the distance are similar between nuclei, we must look at the charges. Okay. So if the distance they are saying that is almost similar are there, so look the charges. Higher the charge is stronger the attraction and stronger the lattice energy. Okay, next problem. What is the trend of lattice energy? What they are saying, the atomic radii increases as we move down the groove. Since the square of the distance is inversely proportional to the force of attraction, lattice energy decreases. So what is they are saying, that is inversely proportional. The atomic radii increases. Okay, as you increase the magnitude of charge, become more positive, more negative, lattice energy increases. That is very easy, being very easy. How do you know which lattice energy is stronger? How do you know which lattice energy is stronger? Okay. How do you know which lattice energy is stronger? Let us read out. The bond between ion oppositely charged is strongest, with ions are small. The lattice energy for the alkali metal halide is therefore largest. LiF is largest and smallest is cesium iodide, as shown in the table. The ionic bond should also become stronger as the charge on the ion become larger. That is very easy, student. I am not explaining that. Lattice energy is positive or negative. Already I have explained. Lattice energy of sodium halide. NaF is there. It is around 850. 850. And NaCl you see, that is, it is the less than 800. NaBr. So student, if you talk about the size of the increasing, if you talk about, that is FCl, Br and I. So size increasing means lattice energy. Watch it, student. Lattice energy, if you talk about lattice energy, the lattice energy is inversely proportional to what is, student? Size. So that is, size is increasing, so lattice energy will decrease. Okay. So here one more graph is there, that is also you can try to understand. With this graph, cesium iodide is having least because the size increases. Okay. Increasing radius. Okay. And increasing anion radius, they are saying NaF, NaCl, so Nai is high. Okay. So this is our answers. Among the following, which compound will show the highest lattice energy? KF, NaF, CSF, RBF. So student, fluorine is common. So go with the size, this one. So which have, that is lithium is there, sodium is, potassium and rubidium and cesium. This is the largest size. So that is the smallest lattice energy, which will show highest. No, they are asking highest, student. So don't get confused, student. Highest means which could have the highest. Oh, student, wait. This is all get damaged. Sorry. Wait, student. I think something this problem arised. Okay. Which was the problem? Again, it's turned back. So what is happening here? So where the problem is all about, let us, this is the problem, this was. So down the group, what I said is, student, size increases now. What are the there? Fluorine is the common in all the cases, so we cannot take the fluorine. So sodium is there, then potassium is there, then rubidium and cesium. So large highest they are asking, that is, it is NaF is highest, NaF, option number B. Okay, so let us read out the answers here. They are saying answer NaF. With the same anion is smaller the size of cation, higher is the lattice energy. Therefore, NaF will show the highest lattice energy among the given compound. Thank you so much for watching, friends.